Meet my great-grandmother, Joyce Raymond. I knew her very well as I was her first great-granddaughter and she got to meet my children, her great-great-grandchildren. She transitioned on this day. She is my matriarch for my father or paternal side of family. Growing up, I admired her because she was big on family, but also had a very strong no-nonsense personality. Here are some true stories of my experiences with her after she transitioned. One morning, about 8 months after she transitioned, I was awakened at 4 a.m. to my fire alarm systems ringing loudly, and then they stopped. Later in the day, my grandmother, who is her daughter, called me to remind me it was my great-grandmother's birthday. The second story is my great-grandmother came to me in a dream with all of her children wearing white. A few days later, one of her granddaughters passed away. Yesterday, my great-grandmother's energy showed up and she gave me 2 messages. One of the messages came to pass last night and the other I cannot share just yet. When she spoke to me, she started the messages by saying, "Listen up." I asked that if it was indeed her, I need confirmation. I then went to my closet and a bag I had for her fell out on me. I haven't seen that bag in years. I was then reminded by one of my grandaunts this morning that today is the day she transitioned, which was another confirmation. I love how my ancestors move with me, and I hope this encourages you all to remember that after we transition, we live on. We are the future ancestors. Here's a fun fact about my great-grandmother, Joyce Raymond. My great-grandmother was a community of women who looked after Bob Marley in his youth. Bob Marley was childhood friends with my granduncle, my grandmother, and my grandaunts. My grandmother even cooked at Bob's wedding. There were plenty of evenings when my great-grandmother had to kick Bob off her front porch and chase him and tell him to go home yard or home. One love.